All right, awesome. Let's go.
Hot.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Danganronpa. This game is super fucking weird, and we are ready for it. We are going to Sexy Anime Murder High School. I hope you guys are ready.
Andrew, what sale did you buy this on?
This was part of the winter Steam sale. It was like a 70% off sale, so I paid $4 for this game.
Good.
Oh, goody.
So yeah. So real quick, and then we'll get into it because we're running a little bit late. So Danganronpa is a visual novel. There are a lot of these types of games out there on Steam. This game is particularly notorious for being. It is. Let me be clear. Like, this game is loved by a lot of people, but it's very weird and it's very. I mean, it's like Phoenix Wright, but like times 10. It's so the whole premise is we are in. Well, you'll find out, but basically, like, it's like a murder mystery. So. We're this kind of squirrely looking kid on the left hand side here, and we're trying to solve murders, and so we're gonna do some cool detective shit. This game is not a shooter, but the way that it does, like, basically like the cases and everything is your evidence that you collect are called truth bullets.
Good.
Yeah. So there's a lot of characters. This is this has big Persona energy. So we're gonna read through it. This is like 95. This game is like 90% text, so there's gonna be a lot of like reading on our behalf. So grab a beer.
Are we all reading?
Oh yeah, baby, we're all reading.
All right. How are we deciding what?
We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's go.
Roll them dice.
All right. Well, let's do. Do we want logic kind, action kind? That feels right.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I should be clear. I have watched a playthrough of the first couple chapters, so I know what happens, like the first couple cases. So, as to avoid spoilers, I will defer, like we did with the other Heavy Rain type games. I'll defer to somebody else on the group. So I'm looking at specifically you, Kyle or Todd, if you want to take up the reins, because I know Matt has also seen some of it on the Grumps playthrough. But we can make that decision later.
I've also seen the first couple of chapters.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a very stylized game. I don't remember seeing this intro.
Good. What did you bring us today?
Wait.
Oh, good.
I thought we were playing Danganronpa, not Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it's got that kind of energy. This game, like I said, this game is very weird. It's like the art style of like Yoshi's Story.
Do like the music a lot.
Yeah.
Sphinxilla, that's because we're bad at anything more than the occasional quick time.
Yeah, it's either you get story driven games or Overwatch. That's it. Wow. All right, so we launched a man to space and back. That is one malevolent bear.
It sure is. Don't catch yourself on that edge, boys.
Yeah. Here we go. You guys ready?
Is this one? This is Danganronpa 1.
Yeah.
Oh, there's multiple.
So we're just gonna play through these.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area.
Andrew's reading.
It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Are we doing this because you did the Super Punch-Out anime high school drama? Is that what this is?
No.
It feels like this is punishment.
This is definitely heavily based on or that was heavily based on this, yes.
Yeah. Keep going.
Todd, there are two things that you need in order to attend this school.
I need to know that
I don't need them.
One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do.
Oh, okay.
Now, no ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students
Ultimate students.
was
I'm
me.
waiting- I'm calling. Like, we're gonna meet like I'm the best at shoving nerds in lockers, and that's why I got
Before we
recruited
go
to
any
this
farther,
school.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
What up, King Kaiser? This is your fault, by the way. You and I
you did
first heard
this.
about this game on one of your shows, so. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. This is our main character,
Okay.
Makoto.
Andrew,
King
you're
Kaiser,
reading Makoto
Andrew
now.
has played it.
I haven't played it. I watched. I've watched the Game Grumps are doing it right now, and I've watched the first couple chapters, and I believe Matt has as well. But I've never played it myself.
Stand by what I said.
So are we locking in Andrew as Makoto?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
for sure.
I'll read Makoto. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality.
Then how are they here?
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. I'm just a normal kid. Like, whatever. If you asked me what my favorite
Stop.
song was, or my favorite movie or TV show,
This kid gonna say that they're there because the thing that they are most of is they are the most average. Is
absolutely,
that about to happen right
100%.
now? Shut the fuck up.
They'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Also, he's incredibly verbose. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this.
This exposition is painful.
It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. He went on the
We're,
Facebook
like,
group.
2 minutes in, I
Yeah.
count 60 innuendos so far.
Hope Speed only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
Jesus.
I guess,
course they
I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group or whatever. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He's got very scary eyes, and he was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Yikes.
Oh,
And then there's this girl.
so you just wanted to make sure we were all on the same lists you were. Is
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're-
so
I'm dragging you jerks down with me. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. And then this guy, they mentioned the ultimate biker
Jesus.
gang leader too.
Oh, he's got the greaser hair.
Is that
Yeah.
what you call that?
It's an armadillo's tail, I think.
It's like part snakeskin, part corn.
Now the scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He's Kuwabara.
Every one of the gangs.
Yep.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate
No.
swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some.
Not all categories of ultimate
We're
are
the
created
same.
equally.
Nope. Reading that made me realize how
Yes.
Yeah. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom, and also a fanfic creator. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without some kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school.
Oh, yeah, that's
This is
good.
the guy.
That's
This
what
is the
you
guy
want.
that joke
The
that
ultimate.
every Olympic sport should have one regular Joe off the
Yep.
street in it. Just
Yep.
to show
As a result, you've
how
been
bad they
selected,
are.
and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. You called it.
Oh, okay.
They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there
So
in
is
front
this
of the
gonna be
school...
Is this gonna be like, oh, you guessed all the answers on the test, and you guessed them all right because you're the luckiest one?
Yeah, you're like, I'm basically Domino.
Yeah.
I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. The game's got to move forward. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8
Show
o'clock.
me the elegant clock then.
Yeah, right.
They
You're
didn't- unfortunately, they didn't
get
draw
real
that.
clock keys.
God damn it. So there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Whoa!
Oh boy.
What the?
Thanks for pointing it out, Kyle. I stand by clock tees.
You should. It's very good.
But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of
Oh, good.
delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning,
When the edible
mixing,
kicked in.
melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began,
Gasp.
and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
What?
Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, I can't.
Fair high school. Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm so in.
I feel like you
I-
play this at home and you got to this part and you go,
Eh,
right?
eh.
This is the story. Okay.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Okay. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Great, this is just for me. If you aim at an object you can interact with, plus left mouse button, and presto, you investigate that object. Games are weird, right? Use the WASD button to Joy's viewpoint. Press to hold right mouse button and to move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? All right. WASD. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Let's look at this.
There's a camera. on
Kind of
your
like it's
arm.
kind of like Mist, but different.
It is like sexy anime murder mist. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later.
I hate that.
Hey, what's that on the
Look at that
desk?
now.
An orientation guide. It's some kind
I
of
drew my night demon. on this guy.
cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something written on it. The next semester is about to start. Would you like to play a game? Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a
Aren't these
joke?
high schoolers? Why did a 2-year-old write that? Yeah, look at the weird camera.
Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they just have to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
Well, we already made it in here. So.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, that would happen.
Comically large bolts.
Yeah. Thick too. Very solid. Bolted from the outside. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I guess. Clock.
More metal.
There it is. There's that clock.
It's already 8 o'clock.
Clock.
It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Alright, so what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? Is it made of tungsten? If that's
There's a
true,
tungsten.
it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. but then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows.
Guys, I'm gonna launch us into a podcast within a podcast. We're now in talking tungsten. Think there's metal plates or tungsten, guys?
None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to
Could
the
weigh
main
a
hall.
billion pounds.
All right.
Well, I was talking tungsten.
What about that?
Back to
What about
Danganronpa.
over here?
Yeah, that TV. That TV's weird.
Yeah, throw your thing at it that you throw.
The school is
funded.
funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off, though. I wonder what it is. I wonder.
Yeah. Not to mention every high school in the world has a TV in it now.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, let's go into this weird
Jeez.
purple hallway.
This hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. I'll just head to the main hall. All right, use WASD keys. Shift key to run. Hell yeah.
I feel like
Okay.
this person should be way more concerned of the situation they have now found themselves in.
Yeah, I mean,
For nothing else by the color of the lights alone. Like, if you came
Yeah.
out of a classroom and everything was that purple and green,
right?
And you didn't see a single human being anywhere.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. You're
Where's
like,
the
oh,
main
I'm in
hall?
the villain school now. Yeah.
And you'll see Andrew hugs the turns because that's a pro speed
Yeah,
running.
you gotta always go, always go left.
If you actually move kind of sideways, you move 33% faster.
Yeah. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Oh,
Oh, we got friends.
Oh.
get ready to remember every single one of these names and intricate character details.
Yeah, they'll definitely be all be
We're all
important
new
equally.
here. Today's
well, there's
supposed to be our
there's
first
corn
day of
snake,
class.
so
So
Start divvying up parts, y'all.
Thanks, 15.
absolutely not. It's
Seems like
you
a
on
good
all of them.
cutoff.
I
Nope,
think.
it's all of us. We all do this podcast together. We had to listen to you talk about semen
Yeah,
for an hour,
yeah.
Todd.
Okay,
Standing
well,
before me were the ultimate students that had been
Hour and a
handpicked
half?
by the school. Hour and a half. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. This fucking douchebag. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
is it the ultimate aura?
The ultimate aura. All right, one by one.
God.
How's it
right,
going?
well-
My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff just happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa.
Whoa,
you
you oh,
Yep.
Kyle got this one. Kyle.
Kyle.
Whoa,
You're-
you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone
just calm
yeah, their Matt's got this one too.
Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on whatever else. Sounds good?
All right, does everybody remember who they were?
God, I should have been taking notes.
Kind of.
I've got my 3.
I've got my 3. Todd, you just get the rest. There's
I think
more.
I've got my
Yeah,
2.
We haven't gotten everybody. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Let's get more people in the room. So I guess as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread like a fucking weirdo, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Did you guys have Otter Creep when you were in college?
We had Facebook.
Yeah,
Is that what
we
you
did.
mean?
All right.
No,
No, there was
no,
like
you
an
could look at-
Otterbein intranet that you could
Oh.
look up other students.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, we used that for bids.
I'm
is
Kyoko
alright.
Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity.
This is me.
Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I love this guy. He's one of my favorites.
Of course you do.
Kiyotaka Ishimara. He's the ultimate moral compass. He's the
He's such a
he's the
fucking
fucking
Not
narc.
okay.
He's the ultimate narc. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. He's a fucking Republican piece of shit. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting 1 ounce of effort into it, right? Right!
Tommy
Every
said, "I'm
ounce
glad
of
this guy
effort."
from Advanced Wars 2 showed up for this game."
This guy is kind of annoying. All right, we haven't talked to her yet. So who wants to be Toko?
Not that
Okay,
you'll
well,
remember my
you
name
got it?
Anyway, but
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
I'm
Oh, Toko is my favorite.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate
The
writing
ultimate
prodigy.
writing prodigy.
I thought that said ultimate waiting prodigy. She's just great at just
Yeah, she's really good at standing still and just kind of waiting for things to happen. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
Oh
Despite,
my.
yep. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to
Aren't
be
they
known
all
as
in
the
high
ultimate
school?
writing writing
Yeah,
prodigy.
but she chronicled the story of Tacklebox Tony.
That's right.
Well,
What else would you call such a young and
reliable
talented?
lover, Matt.
I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
This person has layers.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought.
I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You've just
Yeah, this-
thought it was so funny.
Yeah, chat. This isn't not a dating sim.
I mean, every visual novel is at least 35% dating sim, but it is not functionally a dating sim. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Oh, wow! Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. All right.
hi.
I think I had Sayaka. Did I?
Yeah,
have
I
Sayaka?
think you were Sayaka. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's our pop girl. Pop star.
Good. Yes.
Oh, sorry. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant set I can't quite place. I promise this is not a dating sim, Sayaka Maizano. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised that she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Ugh.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
because of course.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance...
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right.
Tapping on that
What a
fourth
boner.
wall.
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Oh well. It's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
I think I gave her like a really thick southern accent the first time I did
I
her
think you
voice,
did
and
too.
I'm gonna bring that back next time.
I think you did too.
Kawada.
Ooh, we need a Leon.
Think
Or no,
I got
Leon
Leon.
was baseball boy, yeah.
This is the angry baseball guy.
Yeah, he's the ultimate baseball star. I don't think we got him yet.
I got him.
All right. I recognize that name.
That.
That's
That's
I
you,
recognize that name.
That's you.
He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
Now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
Sure, we've known each other for 5 minutes.
I've got layers and I'm complex. I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
Whoa. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Like, he should be at a high school for prodigies.
Yeah, no, chat's right. That beard has a lot of questions behind it.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Let's hear it. What
A
is
dream for the future?
it? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me.
Did we lose Todd?
Fuck. I'm still here.
Oh.
I hear Todd.
You okay?
Oh, I hear Todd.
Yeah, this new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And then finally,
I am Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind.
yeah, I'm not
So
gonna
real
do that.
quick, if this is a dating sim, can we romance Hifumi Yamada? Because
Yeah, absolutely, because he fucks.
yeah.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
Oh no.
I should actually. So this is a weird. What I learned about this, him being the ultimate fanfic thing, is actually like a weird translation. In the original Japanese, he's like a manga artist. So he's actually more like a cartoonist. They translated it kind of weird. He's not a writer. He's like a cartoonist. Like he's like a comic book illustrator.
Gotcha.
World of 2D.
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
Do you guys think about all these people? If we were to give one of these guys a bid, it would be Hifumi Yamada.
Yeah, we would. We'd bid him.
Oh
so
yeah.
hard. What is
Some
this
of that
anime
is
face?
of course,
He's got a
saying
cat
I'd-
face.
saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction.
Boy.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Niegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our
Oh.
basest urges.
And
Never mind,
there
I
it
don't
is.
listen to me anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. We got more friends. Do we have an owie?
Heya.
I think I picked
Aoi
Tina.
Okay.
But my
I
friends
think
just
you
call me
took
Tina.
Owie, Andrew.
You-
No,
Yeah.
I took the next girl, but I can do owie. That's fine.
I'll take Hina.
Okay, go for it.
Hiya, I'm Io Ashina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Sup, girl? You're the ultimate swimming pro.
Also known as Boobs McGee.
Yeah. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. My favorite joke about her is that she's got ice cream hair. You'll see it when you see the whole
She does
picture.
He does have ice cream there.
She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure,
That
got
does
it.
have a bad
Here,
mouth
I'll
feel.
fill it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
Is that am I thinking of Almost Famous? What movie is that where like the manic pixie dream girl, like, to learn names
Oh.
she puts their hand on their head?
I was thinking of House Bunny, where she says it in the weird voice.
Okay, I think I'm thinking of something different, but it's the same energy.
I feel like
I was
she also
thinking-
does it in Garden State.
Garden State. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
I was also thinking how the best games and stories start by introducing you to 14 characters immediately and dumping all their exposition at your feet and then saying, "Here you go."
What are you doing?
If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
You're weird.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
heard of that before in my life.
Hey, wait. How do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds. Yes.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Oh, God.
All right. think this was me.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Chihiro
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate programmer.
Okay. So someone who actually has a useful skill.
You're right. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also
Okay,
got that
why
timid
does
little
she-
bunny.
You know how sometimes stop it. Do you know how sometimes they'll do like a Pokemon but turned into an anime like
Yeah.
guy
Yeah.
or girl?
Yeah.
Is this that owl starter from
Yeah.
whatever generation?
Yeah,
Rowlet?
Owlet,
Is this
Rowlet, yeah.
turned into an
Yeah,
anime-
it's
Rowlet
Rowlet's
turned into an anime
persona, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry again. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Haha. I'm glad. I don't know. She turned into Mickey Mouse. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Yikes.
Can I make a special request, Andrew? Your Mickey Mouse is very good. Can her voice
Hers
be
just be
Mickey
Mickey-
Mouse for the rest
sure.
of the time?
Sure. I'll take
Who's
Kyoko.
Kyoto?
We don't have Kyoko yet.
I have a curly-haired goth, and I have not seen her yet. Unless she's coming up next again.
Celeste isn't here yet.
She's our next waifu of the game.
My name is.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Oh, good.
The ultimate question mark?
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence or talents or skill or personality. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
I think that's your normal voice.
Oh, shit. What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to...
She's the ultimate.
Well, I
lead
guess you don't have to
character.
tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. We have a Junko, right?
I'm Junko Enishima.
I think I was Junko.
So you can have her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
go
was-
ahead.
Hi, I'm Junko. Ultimate fascination. Good.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the
You don't
ultimate
have to do that for
fashionista.
everyone. We're all here. We're all
Just-
trapped here with you, Andrew.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
There is something about her smile that is so unnerving.
Oh, how
Photoshop.
it takes up half her face?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk?
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Sorry, I'm responding to Todd in chat. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Yikes.
Name's Mondo
Oh,
I think this was also Kyle.
no, I got this
Oh,
one.
this
I
is you,
got
okay.
I got Corn Snake Head.
Todd.
Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look, his hair is corn. His hair is
It's
corn.
just a corn cop. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Okay, we got a couple more. These 4 are the only ones left. We need a Sakura.
I need
Oh, I got Sakura.
Hell yeah, you do.
Oh, I want Sakura.
I want to. All right, fine.
I'm Sakura Ogami.
Origami. The ultimate martial artist.
Martial artist.
Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
It is Sailor
Like a
CrossFit.
man.
Sailor CrossFit
That's
is
what
very,
Tommy said.
that's very good. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. That's so mean.
Oh my God.
That internet thread right in front of us right now tells you nothing, but yet they keep going back to the same exact screen every time.
they couldn't do 2 pictures. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey, you.
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body.
Oh. Oh my.
What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
That's right, they're all in high school.
Yeah.
What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
Yeah, she's a 32-year-old high school student. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Do we have a Bakya?
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I'll take this one.
All right.
Yep, you got me. There you go.
The ultimate
I gotta take a
affluent
note.
progeny.
Affluent-
Hi,
Rich kid.
nice to
That's
meet
what I'm-
you.
Yeah, the ultimate rich kid.
Yeah. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hopes Peak Academy thread online. You know, the thing that I read all the time.
You added some extra syllables in there and it came off kind of like Mario, like Hopes of Peak Academy.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. I think this was Kyle.
All right, with me. I'm Yoshiro Hagakure, hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He's got big Waka energy. Ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant.
For this one.
Honestly, I
Kyle's
don't...
point.
What's that?
Your point.
He
Well,
drank
Kyle,
a
your
mouthful.
point of yeah, I put that in my notes because I'm keeping a tally here.
Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay. I give up.
Huh? What happened?
We're serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
This guy snorts healing crystals. Yup. Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria. And its civilization.
What a specific request. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know? Oh, I'm actually what you fun. God, I've been held back a few times, seeing, well, it's a long story.
I actually don't think it's that long of a story.
A few times.
If he were to tell us.
Yeah, I bet that is a long story. All right, and then Celeste.
I'm
This
Celeste.
is Todd.
I am Celeste.
Do not think we've been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg.
Ooh, the ultimate gambler.
Good.
Celestia Luden. Huh?
That's the part of her name he had a problem with. The bird.
Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you call me Celeste.
Celeste? I don't. It's Celeste.
Celeste.
It's Celeste.
Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
She's a vampire. Tommy's right.
Yeah.
Of course, why do you ask? Is it my pale skin and red eyes and gothic dress?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? That's very racist, but that's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
Yeah, she's a vampire.
She's gonna murder us all.
She's polite,
She
but
gambles for people's souls.
but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the
That's
rumors in
right.
that.
Everyone would let Celeste step on that.
Oh, awesome. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Everybody wants her to step on them. The self-styled
Here's that chat again.
Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her
That's not
obvious.
gambling, then, is it?
No, it's just being Domino again. Half these people are just Domino in a different skin. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her the title of Queen of Liars.
Kind of gambling where you lose a thumb.
Yeah,
Kind of gambling.
that's the kind that you see John Malkovich with a bad accent. She called. Did anybody get that reference? Rounders.
That was just
Nah,
you.
that was for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Rounders is a very good movie, and you should watch it. But anyway, she totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I like to imagine she does that to her hair every morning at like 3 a.m. before she comes
Look
to sleep.
forward to getting to know you better.
Like, how do you even do that?
What a
Like,
weird finger knife the chat has pointed out.
you have to wrap your hair around like a pull-up bar.
Yeah, like a
No,
dowel rod.
It's like those pool noodles, and she cut it in half.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
She the
I
big
feel
bad?
gross.
And with that, all the introductions are done.
Good, there's not another lineup.
Even though they're all
Before-
ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something.
I think I have this one.
You do.
Okay, time to get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen,
Matt
Oh,
Sayaka.
that's me. That's me.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Stop. I do not like the plot of someone roofied all these exceptional high schoolers. That feels terrible.
It's gonna get worse
know what,
before it gets better.
Todd, as a heads up, if that is where you hop off the train, you're gonna need to go.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. You're gonna have to take this exit.
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were here somewhere. We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? All 15 of us have gotten our stories connected now.
but that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Oh, wait. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out.
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows,
Large bolt.
it was a bunch of gigantic metal plates and bolts. What's that about?
Gigantic tungsten plates. Is this me?
I don't remember.
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PD anywhere. and then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Which Kyle pointed out in the chat, there are machine guns on the back wall. It's important to point out.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? Do you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up.
Puff this dust that I've been keeping in my pocket.
I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. You know? Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's
He was
tension
begging.
evaporating. But then it began.
Of course it did.
He was putting Barbasol in that goatee to get it straight like that.
We got one more character to cast.
Testing. Mic check.
This is
1, 2.
not-
This is a test.
I think
that-
Broadcast.
I'll do it.
Monokuma
I'll
might
do
be
it.
fully voice acted.
Not fully.
Oh, okay.
He's more than the others, but not
Can
fully.
everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, yet so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What? The hell? What's that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, wait. You're just gonna take off like that?
Yes, my superpower is affluence. I'm out.
Oh, yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. You know? All right. Guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you!
Oh,
That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway,
when I drink your blood.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasing feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Matt.
Doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what the fuck is going on around here? You bitches.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're here.
My cat pulled on a cord, and I wanted to make sure I didn't lose anything.
You want to talk to everybody again?
Shit, what kind of hell of a game are they playing?
Kind of a hell game.
Hell of a game.
What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
No, Tommy,
Nope.
I could not imagine not saving
Sorry.
and doing that all again.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
You look at the guns? I feel like you should look at the guns.
That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right?
No, it's 4 real guns.
Yeah.
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
The sideburns are disgusting looking.
Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch that I just now noticed, even though I've been standing in front of it for 45 minutes? It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret
Interrogating all my
military
friends.
base. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. A mailbox. All right, what am I doing?
Going to the gym, I think.
Going
Thank
to the
you.
Jim?
Thank you.
Oh, not in that door. though.
Absolutely not.
What is the image that keeps getting thrown? I keep trying to like.
It's a question mark.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place is gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. You're welcome.
Matt,
I'm not Wando.
you're Sayaka.
Wait. Hold on, sorry. Looking at the wrong screen.
I know.
I was on a delay.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with. It's becoming more macho
Hulk
man,
Hogan-y.
Randy Savage. Yeah, it fluctuates.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go.
Oh, hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to more people. ... Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Sayaka?
Matt,
Oh, God, sorry.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
Matt's editing. He's trying to do two things.
that's
This
fair.
is bad.
That's fair. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
Let's look at the trophy case. a display case.
Nope.
There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside, including a fertility trophy or fertility statue, apparently. Of course, all the students who go in here are ultimate, right?
Which one's the fertility statue? I'm missing it.
I don't know. That's what chat said. So this is probably a tiny fraction of all their awards.
Okay. TV. Or the door.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said, and I went to the gym.
To chat's point real quick, using the phrase "can be legally shipped" is probably not the mark of our success here.
It's not the high water mark you
No.
think it is.
Oh, they're all on the older half of high school. There, no.
Yeah. And I saw what was waiting for us there.
More exposition.
Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Exposition the game, I hate to tell you.
Yeah.
See, I told you. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hero was right. But in a way, maybe he was wrong.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
It's a bear.
Huh?
Huh? A teddy
It's a
bear?
bear.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
The bear is the headmaster.
Nice
Got
to
it.
meet you
Good.
all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what? What? The teddy bear can talk?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. That's what we should be concerned about right now. Oh, we need a Monokuma. Does anybody want to be
I'll
Monokuma?
take him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved.
Now you guys can hear how similar those two characters are.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
You gotta love note localization.
Hey,
But don't make me say stuff that might
That's always
destroy NASA's dream. I couldn't bear it.
Well,
bear that. Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Oh, okay, so.
She has abandoned the gang.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Good morning!
God.
Your problem.
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world.
Your Monokuma it's like your Hifumi but underwater.
I have notes of what character voices I'm doing, and
Yeah.
Monokuma's is low nasally versus Hifumi's, which is nerd voice.
Right.
And to protect such splendid hope,
Oh, sorry.
you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of these walls, of this school.
Went a little off book.
Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
This is like a
Sounds like high school.
Yeah. This is like a high school drama club lock-in overnighter, but worse.
What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Sayaka, the Southern Belle.
Yeah. What the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
This dialogue is
It's good.
excellent.
It's very good.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So don't you have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Oh my.
Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school?
How did that bear without opposable thumbs put those bolts on?
They're there to keep us
They're
trapped
there
in
to
here?
keep us trapped in here.
They're there
Oh,
to
wait,
keep
my
us
bad.
trapped in
That was
here?
you. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for your help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Oh
Hey,
no.
come on.
Oh, I forget what this guy's voice is like.
I
He's a
forget
tough
too.
guy.
Yeah. I think it's
Come
just
on.
like, yeah,
What the hell is this?
gravelly.
I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all you.
Did you start lisping your S's?
a little bit of a lisp on it
I
now.
did, yeah.
But I guess you can't help
You
it,
sure
huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor.
I had to differentiate between Hifumi and Monokuma somehow.
You're slowly turning
So
into
Monokuma got
Heathcliff.
hairless. But I guess you can't help it. I already did this. I'm not doing
Oh,
this.
sorry.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whatever or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Except I'm a vampire and I live forever.
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Didn't like that bear's tone.
Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Shaking my head so much.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle.
I forgot that Monokuma talks so goddamn much.
You're welcome.
And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Murder!
Okay.
Zero
stabbing,
chill.
strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
Timeout. Is the next screen beyond this one right here? Is it just the really tough high school woman just strangling the nerd? Is that the screen? Is that the next screen we cut to?
It isn't not.
The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing? Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh?
What's that? What? What's that comparison?
Localization is a hell of a drug.
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates the darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find
my.
that so darn exciting.
Let me just really quick point out that, like, he has no problem with murder, but he's not really into swearing or cussing in front of kids.
Yeah. We all have our moral lines.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know
her
what it
again.
means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Sorry,
we
Matt.
get all of Matt one in a row.
Yeah.
Blabbering.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering?
Oh, I got the voice
Yeah.
actors taking
Blabbering on
that.
about blabbering on.
Take a beat. Nope, never mind.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree.
We're time out. We're talking about it in the chat, and like I expected some level of murder from this bear. But, like
It's all murder.
yeah, it's all murder
This
all
is
the way
murder.
down.
Monokuma is very malicious.
Get the hell out.
Okay. All right. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Is he smelling his finger like that?
Eh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. He's gonna try and murder someone.
Shoving hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this, brother?
What's the matter?
all right, I find it hard to believe the biker gang leader hasn't just like already killed
Yeah, no,
someone.
he's
Hearing that ultimatum.
Right.
Like I said,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Like I said, off screen, the nerd is just being strangled, and we're not watching it.
Joke? What you mean, like your hair?
Get him, corn here.
Son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Too bad you can't see any of this, though. He just trust me when I tell you, he flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
He's really tough, so he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or
Voice actor got
whatever
it.
the hell.
I love Mondo.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Bear gonna eat him.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey! I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
That fucking Scooby-Doo noise when he popped
So
up.
good.
What? There's another one.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now, yeah.
Of course. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
I don't like
This
that.
is
Nope.
bad.
Hey, so like, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere.
With gun turrets.
And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook.
We
Cool.
know from Aya that's not how you do it. It's just, don't do that.
This handbook
Sorry.
is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, always to make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. What? Also, it's completely waterproof. Flash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
We live in a society.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And with that, Matt's voice died, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Hate him the most. How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Why do I have blood on my shirt?
We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm the fuck down. First, let's fucking take a second to summarize everything we just heard.
Oh, we don't need that.
Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we fucking die. And the other choice...
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right?
But killing someone? Oh, I don't know. That's,
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
a lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this?
To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at each one. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden in all the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to live. Leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us?
So we kill corn snake fit head, right? That's who goes.
And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, you guys. It's a school of despair! That was the prologue. How you guys doing?
Shit. So students are actually going to die in this game.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, we're gonna
chance to kill sexy teens.
Yeah, we're gonna kill kill a lot of sexy teens. Oh, yeah, we did it. We got through the prologue, and now we got the opening credits.
Title screen.
The James Bond opening credits.
That was like a Kingdom Hearts ass opening.
Yeah, it sure was. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty tapped out.
Yeah. Yeah, we can actually stop here. And we'll probably get through chapter 1 next week. We'll watch these sweet opening credits.
Of course.
So let's go through a roll call real quick. What characters did everyone end up with?
So I am Makoto, and then I'm also Chihiro, Taka, and Kyoko.
I don't know anyone's names, but I got the fashion.
That's
girl,
Junko.
Junko, the clairvoyant.
Hero. Both of these guys.
Sakura,
yeah.
Sakura, the martial arts woman, and did I have a fourth one?
I think you did.
Did you get us? Are you Celeste? No, that's Todd.
I'm Celeste.
Oh, Toko. You're Toko.
Which one? Toko?
Yeah.
The shy girl.
Yeah, Tiny Hands Toko.
And Toko, yes. Okay. Yep.
I ended up with Celeste, our vampire queen, who we all stand.
Yep.
Snaky Cornhead.
Mondo.
Mondo, writing that down so I don't forget it. Red hair, spiky baseball guy who wants to start a band.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember his name. Leon, got it. And Draco Malfoy.
Byakuya.
Byakuya. And I have Sayaka, Hifumi. Sayaka, who is the pop star who I made Southern
Right.
for some reason. Hifumi, who is the high nerdy voice. Monokuma, the bear, who is the low nasally nerdy voice with a lisp. And Boob Girl, Hina.
Yeah.
Boob Girl.
I think that's everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We equally split up all 16 characters naturally,
Yeah.
and I am so impressed.
That was really
I am
good, you
very
guys.
impressed with
Yeah.
us.
That was impressive. Not intended, but really impressive. Okay, cool. Yeah, get at us if you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna cut off a little earlier tonight just because we started early and we did the intro and yeah, it's been a pretty big night. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let us know if you want to, if you enjoyed this. We're kind of just experimenting on like different types of games. We thought it would be fun if it was something that we could all kind of like, read and there's a lot of characters and we can kind of like watch all of the different murder mysteries and stuff. We'll this game is very lengthy, so this will probably take us a bit of some time, but I don't know. We could probably get through like a chapter a week, maybe. What do you think, Matt? Potentially.
Some of the chapters are long.
Yeah,
but
we'll see.
I feel like playing uninterrupted for 2 hours.
Yeah,
we might be able to get like through a chapter a week.
We'll make some headway.
We'll make it work.
Once we get into a good clip.
Yeah. Cool. Real quick, since we've got a couple minutes, somebody want to preview tomorrow's episode?
Say Matt, you want to preview tomorrow's episode?
Yeah, it's Matt's baby for sure.
Yeah, tomorrow's episode, the season 4 intro or the season 4 premiere, and what we will use as our guiding light, and likely the dumbest episode we'll do this year, is which Pac-Man ghost is haunting DTHQ.
That's probably a good thing to say too. If you are new to our stream, we are debate this. We are a podcast that talks about comic books and video games. We live stream every Monday at 8 p.m. this time right now. So and then every Tuesday we drop a new podcast episode. So wherever you find your favorite podcast, you will find us.
Yeah,
it's very silly.
Yeah, we have a good time. And just a quick pitch.
It's all very silly. Yep.
Yeah. And a quick pitch too, if you please go ahead and follow us if you would. We are very, very close to getting those 50 followers to make us a legitimate Twitch channel, which would be really great. So we would love you immensely and forever.
We'd be so happy.
Yeah, if you would just give us a follow. We'll be here every Monday for the foreseeable future because what the fuck else are we gonna do than play Sexy Murder High School, right? So check us out. Check out the feed tomorrow.